Hey y'all, I'm Chantel. So today I'm going to be showing you a video of vegan chicken and waffles. So I was watching a video last week or the week before from Lisa Ramey, and she and a bunch of other YouTubers decided to remake traditional breakfast food vegan style. So she made a vegan chicken and waffles, and she made it look so good in the video that I was like, that is my cheat meal. I'm definitely gonna have that for brunch on Sunday. So needless to say, I got a bunch of ingredients. I changed it up just a little bit, but if you guys want to check out hers and see what she does too, that's great. I loved it. I mean, I really truly enjoyed this meal. So I hope you guys love this video. Check it out if you want to see what it's all about. I'm gonna start off with all of my ingredients. I really wanted to go all out in this chicken batter so it tastes good. My cereal of choice and my tofu. Now the only thing I have to do to get started is to start my oil, get that heated in the pan. And now I'm gonna make my Dijon sauce for my chicken. I have a whole grain mustard, raw honey, and vegan mayo, as well as tahini, which is not there, but it is in there. I'm making my batter now. 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Then I have 1 large teaspoon of nutritional yeast. And then I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of garlic powder and onion powder as well. Then I have 1 tablespoon of Tony's Creole seasoning. That is super important. And then you're gonna see, I'm gonna put in my cayenne pepper. That's 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. I'm also gonna do 1 teaspoon of turmeric, and then 1 teaspoon of paprika, and for kicks, I'm gonna do just a few additional squirts of hot sauce of your choice. Get in there. And then I'm just gonna put my water and I'm gonna stir it till it gets to the consistency that I like. Now you wanna make sure that all the clumps are out. I don't really want mine clumpy or biting into flour or anything like that, so I really wanted to mix it up really good. I don't have a whisk, but I was using a fork, so. And this is what it should look like when it's almost done. Now I'm gonna prep my crumbles on the outside with my cereal. So I'm gonna be using Cinnamon Toast Crunch for mine. And then I'm also going to use Honey Nut Cheerios for the other one. So I'm gonna put those in the food processor and blend those up. So that's about it, and I'm gonna put that in a bowl separately. And then I'm gonna put my Honey Nut Cheerios in there and blend that up as well. In hindsight, I really enjoyed the texture of the Honey Nut Cheerios better because it stayed a little clumpy and it gave it an additional crunch at the end. But I like the flavor of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch better. So you get to choose your favorite cereal. Now I have all of my ingredients ready for me to coat my tofu and get that in the fryer. So I dipped the first piece of tofu in the batter. That turmeric really gives it that color of the orange. And I'm going to dip that in the Honey Nut Cheerios first. Look at that. Then I'll just do the other one here. I'm gonna check my grease. It is all good, so it's time for me to put the first piece in. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so excited about this. While that's going, I'm gonna get the other part prepped and put that in my honey cinnamon toast crunch. Funny story, this piece of tofu looks like the state of Minnesota, unintentionally, and that's where I was born. That's the only reason why I bring it up. Fun fact. All right, now I'm gonna prep my waffles. Get that in the oven. I just bought these from the grocery store. They're gluten-free and dairy-free, so I just got them. You can make your own waffles if you want to. I don't have a waffle maker, so. And look at that. Our first batch of chicken is almost done. Let me tell y'all, it was so good. I'm gonna put this on a plate with some paper towel so we can drain some of the excess oil. This is truly a cheat meal, so don't judge me about the oil. And now we're good to put our other batch in. Now again, this batter was a little softer because of the cinnamon toast crunch, so I had to be very careful with it. Now I'm just gonna pop it in the oven just a little bit so that way it can harden up a little bit more. All right, it's time to take them out the oven, and look at this, you guys. This was awesome. And now the fun part. So I'm about to begin plating, and I just put my waffles on the plate and put these two big old pieces of tofu chicken on the plate as well. And I'm gonna garnish it with the honey Dijon mustard sauce that we made earlier. So I'm just gonna drizzle that, and that complemented that chicken so well, you guys. So well. And then I'm going to add a little bit of honey. You can absolutely use maple syrup. I'm fully aware that honey is not vegan, so if you guys rather use maple syrup, then go ahead and do that. And this is the final product, because this was amazing. Well, that is it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed that recipe. Go ahead and try it out. If you decide to try it, go ahead and leave a comment below so I know that you did. If you like to change up the flavor a little bit, I'd be interested to see any other recipes that you guys come up with. As always, please hit that red button to subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, see y'all later.